2023 is just about over, and what a great time to have a Fortnite Awards show. We're gonna go through a bunch of awards, and guys, this is something that I really want to get into yearly. This was kind of a last minute thing. I saw Mr. JOI make the video. It was absolutely phenomenal, so go check out his video after this video. And guys, like I would imagine with people actually getting on this train and doing this is going to be a yearly thing, and this is something that I want to do yearly. This time it's going to be a little bit bumpy, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I want to get a nice like actual awards show suit. I want to get some kind of trophy, maybe even give it out to somebody, because we're going to go through a lot of stuff this year. I just want to have it more structured next year. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of be like the test run of the awards show, because we're going to go through everything in my opinion. For example, everybody's probably going to disagree with me on things like weapon of the year, but next year I want to do like the Clen award, something that I would give to something, and then I want to do a community member award. And I think Mr. JOI did this absolutely perfectly, and he did it in the community post where he picked some things and people voted for it. So I really like that system. I would probably do it through Discord and have you guys vote there. Regardless, great idea. We are going to be doing this in the years to come, but if you want to just have a regular awards show right now, just one that off the top of my head, what I like, the awards that I would give stuff out to, then this is the video for you. Apologies for the long intro, everybody. I just want to make it more structured. Like I said, a little bit bumpy. I'm excited, guys. We're going to get into it in just a second. Before we do, though, I do want to say hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's get started. Let's start off with season of the year in 2023. Now, we actually had 5 seasons, which is very nice, and initially, I wanted to give this to Chapter 5 Season 1 because the way the game's shaping up, everything that's succeeding in Fortnite, all the new modes introduced, but the season's not over yet. We've just had it introduced, and if you're asking about my favorite season, it was either Season 1 or Season 2, but for the season of the year, guys, the award's gonna have to go to OG Fortnite. OG Fortnite, the best season so far of Chapter 4 2023. Why should I say even so far, man? I'm already messing this up, but regardless, guys, the success of OG Fortnite was so much bigger than I thought it would be. It's bringing so many players back. It brought people back in my life. I'm sure it brought people back in your life too, and people got to relive their memories while also leading into a brand new season. It was so successful that Epic Games is going to be looking to do it again in 2024, which is absolutely insane. So I couldn't not give Season of the Year to OG Fortnite. But let's move on. Let's move on to the weapon or item of the year 2023. And guys, if you know the channel, if you've been following the videos for a little bit now, you might know my favorite item was introduced in 2023. It's tied with the Gravitron. I can't pick. I have never had more fun with this item, and it's of course the Falcon Scout. One of the greatest weapons and items to ever be introduced to Fortnite is the Falcon Scout. I loved carrying teammates with it. I love trolling with it. I love knocking somebody from a mile away, bringing them back to me, the whole squad dancing on them. I have never had as much fun with an item except the Gravitron, which is tough to say. I don't even know which one I like better than the Falcon Scout. The Falcon Scout is the item of the year 2023, and it's not even close. Now, what about storyline of the year, guys? Storyline of the year in 2023. This is a little bit of a tough one because the storyline was very lackluster. I could give it to Season OG, but the storyline was really even lacking there. We just had the time machine. There was no depth into that. But while every single storyline so far has been really weak, there was one that piqued my interest more. There was one that had so much potential, and to be honest with you, it almost was Primal. It really was, because I was really fascinated by that storyline, but there wasn't enough. I would imagine a lot of you would agree with me here, but it's the Rift Warden Stellan storyline in Chapter 4 Season 1. It went dark, it was intriguing, it had the whole Fortnite storyline community really focusing in on it, and I was really enjoying it. It's too bad, and something that many of you would agree with me on is, it's too bad Epic Games didn't continue the storyline on, because it was phenomenal. It was really intriguing. So the Rift Warden Stellan in the storyline is absolutely the storyline of the year in 2023. Hopefully we have some more things to choose from moving forward in 2024. But yeah, that for sure Stellan in my opinion. What about skin of the year? Let's talk skin of the year. Now, if it wasn't for recent times, in 2023, I would have said absolutely Axion Sentinel. That was my favorite skin, besides maybe Mizuki. That's a close second, but there is one skin, and it recently came out, that is so good, it's likely going to be my Chapter 5 main skin. I'm talking, of course, about the goldfish. The goldfish gets the award. We love the goldfish skin. The goldfish skin, Epic Games scammed me out of my money by making me pay actual money for this whole bundle to get the goldfish skin, but I loved it so much. Big fan of fishing in Fortnite. Big fan of the Midas flopper. Big fan of Midas. Turn it all into one. We have the goldfish skin. That is absolutely the skin of the year, is the goldfish. Now, what about Battle Pass of the year? Let's talk about 2023's Battle Pass of the year. Guys, I think that everybody would agree with me on this one. It's the Mega Battle Pass Chapter 4 Season 2. Chapter 4 Season 2 gets the award for Best Battle Pass of the year. Every skin in there was an absolute banger. It all had to do with the theme. The emotes were great. The music was great. I loved everything about this Battle Pass, and I even loved the Attack on Titan, one of my favorite shows of all time. So, absolutely, Chapter 4 Season 2 gets the Battle Pass of the year, hands down. Now, guys, let's talk about POI of the year of 2023. This one was really tough. This one was really tough because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I actually almost picked Rumble Ruins. I don't know what the hate was about all that. I know people didn't like campers, but I really enjoy that POI, but it's not. It's not POI of the year 2023. The Citadel was up there. Eclipse Estate was up there. There were a lot of really good POIs this year, but one kind of stood out in my opinion. That being Kenjutsu Crossing. Kenjutsu Crossing is the POI of the year 2023. Something about fighting in this giant house, and the house was beautiful. The architecture behind it was great. It was in a great spot on the map. It was just literally one big giant house. The fights I had in there were phenomenal. The loot was great. It was in a great spot. I loved landing there. Kenjutsu Crossing was the POI of the year in 2023, in my opinion. All right, guys, let's talk Landmark of the year. Landmark of the year 2023 was, I didn't even have to think about it. It wasn't even close. It was a landmark that got removed in Chapter 4 Season 2, and it didn't need to get removed because it just got replaced for some random mega biome. Literally nothing took its place, just some grass. It's Beachy Bluffs. These 3 houses were some of my favorite locations ever added to Fortnite. My squad dropped there, 3 of us claimed a house, and then 1 of us was left homeless. It was great. It made for some great memories. The loot there was actually great, and it was just a peaceful little area kind of on the outside. I love Beachy Bluffs. And somebody wants to come do the awards show. Sonny, do you like Beachy Bluffs? Do you like Beachy Bluffs? I like Beachy Bluffs. Beachy Bluffs, POI of the year 2023. All right, guys, let's talk Music Track of the Year. Music Track of the Year was also one that recently came out. And guys, I don't understand why everybody is calling it mid. Well, it seems like it's a mixture between people saying, that's mid, and people saying, oh my god, this is the best music pack ever. And that's Winterfest Wish. Oh my god, is this a great award. Winterfest Wish. It's just, you know, Epic Games missed the mark on so many things when it came to Winterfest, but when it comes to a holiday song, they did not miss one tiny little bit. I loved Winterfest Wish. It was fantastic. I didn't even think twice about it. Music Track of the Year 2023. It was absolutely Winterfest Wish. All right, guys, you're gonna have to deal with me a little bit on this one here because I wanted to do a YouTuber or streamer of the year 2023, and those of you who regularly watch the channel might look at this and be like, oh, well, you're just giving it to this person because you like him. Well, that I promise you with all my heart that's not the case. I know this person and I share quite a bit of viewers, especially on this channel over here. I understand he's bigger than I am, but there's a lot of viewers that are on this channel that also watch this person. The content over there is phenomenal. It's not just Fortnite content, it's educational content, and when you have a channel that can mix in fun, entertainment, and education, that brings so much more value to somebody watching a video than you could ever know, especially when you have an ability to capture kind of an all range of audience when it comes to ages. I love this channel. Been catching up all the streams, been getting me through work. There's been a few of you guys this year. I'll shout out Jakey right now, the Loot Lounge podcast. Man, there's been a lot of you guys that I've gotten to know this past year, and your content has been phenomenal. But there's one that stands out to me, and that's, of course, Clark Clint Gaming. The award for YouTuber Streamer of the Year 2023. Revolutionizing Fortnite content is Clark Clint. Absolutely. It's been a privilege to get to know this guy in 2023, and you guys all just have to take my word. I promise you with all my heart, I will not just give this just because I like this person. You guys, if you do not watch a channel, you have to go check it out. Best YouTuber Streamer of the Year 2023, Clen Gaming. Next up, guys, I want to talk about Breakout YouTuber Streamer of the Year. I had the idea for this because we're also doing an MMA awards show, and typically what they do is the Breakout Fighter of the Year. That's a fighter who not a ton of people exactly knew, but it was always gold. It was always gold underneath the surface, and then it's now coming out into the public. Now the community is knowing about this person, and I have absolutely nobody better for YouTuber Streamer of the Year 2023 than PBJ. The dude's content was so good for so long, and he's finally blowing up, and I could not be happier, man. This dude's getting so many more views than any of us, and I love to see it. It warms my heart. There is no better person than Breakout YouTuber Streamer of the Year. It is PBJ, 1000%. Next up, guys, I want to talk about the channel a little bit. I want to talk about the best community member of 2023. Now, I had a little bit of trouble picking this one because, honestly, there's been so many of you that have helped out the channel for so long. So many of you that have supported for so long. I thought about picking people who've been members. I thought about picking people who actually donate to the channel. It's really tough because I almost didn't want to make this a category because so many of you have supported the channel for so long, and I am eternally grateful for you, honestly. So, against my better judgment, I am making this. I just want to know that those of you who did support the channel, I know who you are. I know exactly who the members have been for so long. Honestly, it means so much to me, your support. So please don't feel shunned if you've been supporting the channel. I know exactly who you are, but there is one person who has been tuning into just about every stream. And not only tuning into the stream, watching the stream pretty well the whole way through and chatting the whole way through. I am so grateful for this, and I thought it would be the greatest. I thought this would be the perfect pick for the greatest community member of the year in 2023. It is Maddie from our amazing community in the Discord server and on YouTube. And I'm not showing the profile picture because I'm not sure if he exactly wants me to show his picture online or the name or whatever it is, the @ I'm just going to say, for those of you on the channel, you definitely know Maddie, who's been tuning into the live streams. This guy is always there, always supporting, but there are so many of you that I wanted to put here. Honestly, thank you to all of you, and thank you to Maddie. But let's keep going with the channel. Let's talk about Concept of the Year 2023. There was a lot of great Fortnite concepts. Honestly, Concept Time is some of my favorite videos to make, and I can't wait to make more. There was a lot of really great ones. It is really tough to pick, honestly. But Concept of the Year 2023 has to go to a concept we took a look at a little while ago, and it is Nether by Doc12. I loved this concept just as I've loved so many other concepts. But guys, I'm not going to go through exactly what was in the concept because that would take forever, but I do have a video taking a look at it. I'm pretty sure it's in the title. It's got to be. Apologies, I don't know that off the top of my head, but Doc12, Concept of the Year, fantastic work. We got a couple more related to the YouTube channel, and it is Short of the Year 2023, the best YouTube short that we posted. And to be honest with you, this one kind of shocked me. I will show it to you right now. Hi, welcome to the revive box.
Oh, they're coming. Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
Do I stop?
He's right here.
No shield.
Dude, I asked you so many times if I should stop. Yeah, it's a little bit shocking to me, to be honest with you. I did not expect that to be the short of the year, but that was the best short that performed this year. We've had many that went above that, but out of 2023, this was the short of the year. Thank you very much, Nick. Now, guys, for the final award of the Clen channel, the Clen Awards Fortnite 2023, it is the video of the year. Which video performed best on the channel? And I want to thank you guys very, very much. This kind of like spearheaded a series in the channel they started doing, taking a look at drama. It is a video titled, and it's pretty long compared to what we have for an award show here, but it's Fortnite creators respond to the Creative 2.0 controversy. Remember that video? Remember me talking about everybody going crazy, had to do with top 5 gaming? In my opinion, it was a pretty good video, to be honest with you. And again, I really enjoyed making this type of video, and obviously people enjoyed it as well. That was the best video I've had in the year of 2023, guys. Thank you so much to your support. And with that, final award completes the Clen Awards for Fortnite in the year of 2023. Like I said, guys, if you've made it this whole way through, I want to really, really make this better in 2024. I want to prepare for this. I want to ask you guys in the Discord. I want to do what Mr. JOI did, and I want to actually take what I picked, for example, the Falcon Scout, and what the community picks. Like, I want to have them both. I want to put on a suit or something that award show hosts would typically have. I want to get some actual trophies to send out. That'd be really, really fun for like people with concepts and all that. I don't know if people would want that, but regardless, it'd be really fun in my opinion. Maybe we could do V-Buck cards. I know it's a year from now, but stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. On the screen right now, if you'd like to continue watching the Clen channel, there'll be 3 videos on the screen for you to check out right here. The one closest to me is about Twitch and why you should consider to stop watching certain content creators. Above that is the rising difficulties of living dating as a gamer. Below that is the complete guide to fixing Fortnite. I will see you in any one of those videos or in the next one, guys. Take care.